is Marguerite Anglin. I'm an architect and associate with WRT. I looked into it. It's like a light just kind of turned on. It's like, architecture. What's that? And I just kind of just started pursuing it and looking into it. And it's been exciting ever since. Collaborative through a colleague here at WRT, Stephen Gibson, and worked on a initial project. My first project was in 2005. It was the C.W. Henry Elementary School, and didn't know too much about what was expected of volunteers and what the projects would be like, but having a team member that I work with and someone who could really vouch for it and tell me how rewarding and exciting the experience was really helped, and so that I didn't really need to hear much more. The whole idea came from a student at Med East High School. His name is Angelo Drummond, and I believe he actually interned for the CDC, for the Community Design Collaborative. But part of his senior project was to research things that were really important to him. And one of the things that was really important to him was the issue of violence in Camden and in his neighborhood. And he felt as if there was a place for teens to go after school, a place that really could be an anchor for the community, then that would really help reduce the violence in his neighborhood. And so through a series of kind of fortuitous introductions, he was introduced to the head of the community, the CDC for Kramer Hill, and it was interesting that they had just gone through a neighborhood plan. So they actually saw a need for this facility and saw where it could fit into their neighborhood plan, and it became a collaborative project. Just taking the lead on that project seemed natural. That was a very rewarding project because Angelo was actually a part of our he wasn't just the client, he was a part of the design and volunteer team as well. Now is for the Friends Housing Cooperative, which is a historic grouping of buildings in the Poplar section of Philadelphia, and our project is a master plan for renovation of those buildings. The buildings have been around for a very long time, but it's been a while since they've been renovated, and there's a lot of things that the tenants and the residents really want to do. So part of that project is really hearing the feedback and hearing the concerns of the different residents who also are owners in the building, and putting that together into a cohesive master plan for renovations that they can take into the future. Everyone does, come with that collaborative outlook, and everyone is working together as a team so well. It's a little odd because it's so many people on the team I haven't worked with before, and so you're just meeting them for the first time, and then you're put together and you have to solve problems together. So you would think that there might be conflicts, but in my experience with the collaborative, there hasn't been. I think everyone kind of comes with that open, willingness to pitch in. In general, it's a very good avenue for developing leadership, developing the ability to work better on a team, and just meeting new people. I would say just do it. I would say to sign up and and get on a project team, because it's really a rewarding experience, especially when you're done and the client that you're working with really sees what you've accomplished, and they're expressing their gratitude, and you realize you're giving them the tools to really further their vision down the road. So I would tell them to just